Um, I will take a 2-minute break as always, just get fresh water, and then we'll continue this run. Maybe there's like a new gamba ready. Um, and yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hope you're having a great evening or day wherever you are. Hope you're doing well. And then see you in just a bit. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys for staying around. Hope you are doing well. Um, so either I missed it, or the guy who said like about Sokolov never answered which games they were, because I was like generally curious if I have heard of them. Um, so lemons. If you're still here, which were the games though, right? Um, I would be curious if you might share that and know it and are allowed to share it in the first place. Um, so yeah, I think that's it. I catch up with the chat. So here it's one item that's a lot better than the others. It's a ATM. It's still like a decent item to run as an item on its own. It's like a standalone. It's like a decent item. 3 seconds, 14 shield or whatever. It's still like very decent for day one. And it's come with a lot of economy for the future. It's a property. So there's like a lot of good about this item here. It's by far the best. Not even close in comparison to the others. And then we're power leveling, as always, on, I think you do this on every hero. We cannot beat the Viper, but we can beat the Banana Ball. It fits the theme of being more like in a shielding, like trying to go for a shielded version of a start with a duct tape if we're getting it. So that's pretty good. And you beat Viper with ATM this patch? Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Can someone else confirm that? I mean, I can do the math, right? So there's 100 poison. Yeah, okay. I mean, we can do the math, but that's pretty easy, right? It's a 100 poison damage from the, like, start of combat thing. It's like, let's say 33 seconds or whatever, like 35 maybe. So it's like a little bit more than 100 damage. And then every 4 seconds, one more poison from one fang, right? So that's like 8 more poison. So on average, that's like 6 poison. So 6 poison over 30 seconds is another 6 poison over, it's 130. And then I'm at 70. And that would be like the closest of all fights, though. I don't know. That sounds like fatigue is not that fast anymore. I would not try that. Like, I don't know if I do something wrong there on my math, but wait, what did I do there? So yeah, anyway, I think I wouldn't try that. I think the poison is still in the end, like, ticking really hard there. I don't know. The math seems not to be too good there. Oh yeah, we love this. Don't want to roll though. I want to have like a different item than this and this, so I'm gonna roll here. I'm taking the flail for sure. That's a lot better than the longbow here with the scaling. And then we have an amazing start here. Yep. This. I still want to win. I'm a dually player. I want to win. Would you play a rivet gun over the icicle? No. I think like the only matchups I'm scared of are like sort of like one weapon builds on mirrors. And again, in those, I think the rivet gun is not helping me. The icicle is helping me, and everything else, like, I don't know, whatever else is no matter what. And you also should have probably by then, when you have a diamond rivet gun, sort of haste and charges differently, like at least some sort of haste. And then you are in a good position. Maybe if you don't have any haste and any charges, but then you're also like losing probably anyway. So I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go here and we're rolling as well for the fixer-upper. Do we roll for a rewards card? That doesn't sound right. Well, yeah, there's that boomerang for the weapons. I don't know. I don't want to spend money and I don't have a rewards card, so I might as well take a golden XP here. Seems to be a better play. I mean, I come from a position of power now. And from a position of power means I want to definitely go for the rush, because rush on your spiky shield is very, very good in the long run. I mean, maybe I should have went for weapons there for the spike shield. I just considered the boomerang as a weapon. But like it was still like a little bit scuffed because the economy was like very edgy for us. Like we were like had 4 gold and not much to sell there, unless we're willing to sell one of these items, and that's also definitely not helping us winning the fight. And there's my spiky shield anyway, right? That's a Gunjo upgrade. I think a Gunjo upgrade here is fine. So do I want to roll here for my spiky shield already? I think like the spiky shield will come. I don't need to be that greedy on that one. And I still want to have money. Let's go for the bronze tier items. That's a textile. That's amazing. And then we try to get our rewards card. How much do I care about this upgrade on the fixer-upper? It will be ready one day earlier. So I do care about that. And then I'm selling this as well. I have 2 gold to roll, and if I find a rewards card, I'll just sell something on the board. I don't care. No, I don't find a rewards card. I don't care that much about this bonsai. It's just a bronze bonsai though. And money-wise, we're like in a good position. Yeah, we are cruising this game with like only rewards card is missing. So I lost like Mr. Lemons on the way because we didn't agree or something. He was like, I don't want to hear him rumble and saying Reynard is right. Ah, that's unfortunate. I would have been interested in which games Sokolov was sort of part of the development team. Okay. Nevertheless, I'm having a great day. Enjoy the game. And I think we're definitely gonna go shopping now for the rewards card. That's free. How much do I want to force the rewards card here? I mean, that's a very expensive roll. And it's not an Andy, so unfortunately I cannot. That's an Andy though. Then I should roll here for sure. And then I should complain that I'm never lucky. And I don't want to buy the piggy bank. Then we're killing an either right and getting rigged. I'm on my last battle. Should I switch to Frozen Enchant, Fix Upper for a Poison Enchant? I cannot tell you. Make me a screenshot of your inventory and your build, and then also give me the CDR or like the cooldown of the Fixer Upper, and then I know which skills you have, what items you have, and what the CD is on the Fixer Upper, and then I can tell you, because I think it depends. I think if I would just like give a generalized answer, I rather have a toxic Fixer Upper over an icy one. But I think both are premium. Both are probably the same. So, you know. Also, there's nothing to upgrade, so we have to take a skill. That's only 10 damage. Let's take the 10 damage, whatever. And never risk, always going for the rewards card here. Game solved. And now we're cruising and can do whatever we want, kinda. So there's that. I could have like multiple lines here. I can buy this or I don't buy it. I think it's a bit too early. There's like still a shop left, right? And it's not like super crazy. So I'm rolling here though, maybe. And then I'm leaving. And I'm gonna go for Bakun for sure. Couldn't be easier. Couldn't be easier. We're selling our coin we saved wisely, and we're selling this. We're gonna sell this as well because it's free. I take this. And then, well, we're just out of like fun. Maybe do this because at the moment there's that. It's only like 42. And I still want to run these 3. Yeah. And then there's no reason to roll. And I'm just murdering a dually probably, right? Is there ever a reason to go full scaling on the defense? I don't think so. I think I need offense scaling. Never lucky. I mean, you know, I'm okay. Just to be clear, if I say never lucky, I mean this in a more ironic way. And I think like it's part like of the nature, and it's in the nature of people to complain always about the things that went wrong and never about the things that were right? So I'm complaining that I don't have deeds here because obviously I should have deeds here and a gumball machine. And while we're at it, I should have also have everything else on day 2 because that is me. Obviously, that is not true. I have like the best probably start I can think of. I have already all the pieces that I can think of. So there's that. Here's the build. Fixer upper has 3 seconds CD. Okay, let me look that. I asked him to give it to me. So 3 seconds. So never CDR reduction. We have an icicle. Skills is the skill from the Baron. A little bit of emergency thingy going on. This is not helping us, and a little bit of whatever. Which means we don't have haste and we don't have lots of charges, and we don't have deeds. In that situation, I would definitely keep the icy and not go for poison, because you are not like fast enough on the poison kill, because you don't have enough probably. I mean, you're like have 2000. It's 200 poison. I wouldn't go. I would stay with the icy here. I think this is on the slower end. And then you have an icicle and icy, and you just hope you're like freezing like a lot of your opponent and hasting a lot on your side. And then I would go with icy here. This setup is an icy setup for sure, and not a poison setup. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue, and then I catch up with chat in the PvE fight again, as always. Well, day 4, Diamond Fixer Upper rewards card, balcony. I'm gonna roll for the D tier. I don't want to buy the cash register. It's like too early in the day. We're gonna go for the 2 weapons, boomerang, and we don't even have a spiky shield, so unlucky. Very late boomerang, and that's only bronze, but as well, might as well take it here for a little bit. And then I think it's time, though. It's worthwhile to run this now. I feel like we maybe run like this. I think this has to be better, though. It will be a close fight. I think we're winning, but it's a close fight because the Hydrodude is hitting actually hard. But outshielding the Hydrodude is also a little bit harder. Maybe the boomerang was bad. I should maybe go with this. So this way we're like not fully rely on the outshielding. We do a lot of damage as well. Yeah, this should beat the Hydrodude barely, but it should. And I want to beat the Hydrodude like rather convincingly. And a bronze loot is not a lot. But that means also it was maybe not correct to buy the boomerang there. Yeah, it does still work the same from bronze to legend itself. There's nothing changed. It's only the rating system after hitting legend that has changed, but we have not like full details yet. So yeah. So Bazaar is not updating at the moment. I think there's like this new policy thing that is the reason for that. If I have to guess, I don't know. I could write the guy from Bazaar actually. I think somewhere I have his information. I know who he is. But yeah, whatever. And we have not enough playtesting ourselves as top legend players on there to give like more details. I don't like these skills. I want to roll those. I like these skills a lot more. I think 16 on my fixer upper is better. And then we're gonna go shopping. Are we gonna go aerodrome? Middle is good enough, yeah. It's like spike shield and deed. And then I'm gonna see how I want to do this. Okay, maybe we're selling the ATM here. Or selling these two. And that was like so wrong to buy the boomerang though. Yeah, I was wrong to buy the boomerang. Just like accept my failure here. Then I can, like, for example, buy this because it's free. Was the whole idea. And then I'm gonna roll here. I will never upgrade this, and then I'll just leave. And then it's still, like, not time to take a risk. It's still time to go more shopping because we still need way too many items here. And now I see the boots when I sold the bronze boomerang. Well, it's my day. I want to roll. I don't want to invest into the bonsai here at the moment. I cannot. Still think this is a generally a strong board here. And we're still in a very good position. So don't mind at all. Yeah, Germans complain too much. I mean, like being punctual, like being overly punctual and complaining even if everything is going right is like probably two trademarks of Germans. Like it's not something I think that is like just like a little bit more common in Germany. Like if we're just like if we're like going like I make it one example. So there's this PISA study that is showing ranking of how like pupil in schools are ranked, and Germany is probably around average. And we are calling this a shock. We're calling this a disaster. If we're not on the top, that is like a straight up disaster class, and it's like horrendously, and you know, like it's like completely over dramatizing. So, yeah, Germany is top notch in complaining. Can't complain is probably close to perfect. You have to be like, probably if you are rank 3, you're like, maybe I cannot, like rank 3 in the world. You're like, I can't complain. But then you're still like, oof, I'm just rank 3 and not rank 1. That's like the German way of thinking sometimes. Anyway, let's continue the run. We need to find a spiky shield and a deed, and there's a medium shop, so I can't complain about that. That's the best shop for our medium items. There's a gumball machine. Here's the thing with a gumball machine. It's just a little bit early, and we don't have enough economy. If I had a little bit more economy or a spike shield here, I would be okay. But without the economy and or spike shield, I think it's you know, like I have only 11 gold, and then I will never have enough gold to stabilize again. Although I cannot skip an upgrade on the balcony. That's like a little bit foolish though. That's a little bit of a different story. And then we're still gonna go shopping, even though we don't have gold, just to get the fixer upper higher. Or do we just like cut the brakes and take gold and XP? Maybe it's taking gold and XP here. And then 5 silver coins is a lot more. And we're still able to win easily with against the mare. So let's go do this. Why Rausch then isn't German? That is a good question. I think Rausch has like a little bit of that DNA itself. Like Rausch is like, he is also a good complainer. He is like very focusing on what went wrong and not what went right. I think like that's the summary there. And like I try to be like just that this is not meant in a criticizing way. I try to be not as much that way, like just in general. This is not in perspective to Rausch. I try to be not too much in a everything went wrong, because like there's a lot of stuff going right, and you need to be focusing just like to stay healthy in your mind to be what's going right, as well as being like still constructive and educational. So sometimes I complain, but sometimes the complaining is also not meant to be like really honest. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go Curio. I might roll a Curio even though I'm broke, because there's this item that's called an icicle that I want. I wanna invest into CDR though, and then I wanna roll. The rest is not important. And then we're just taking the crit here for the fixer upper, and then we're leaving before we're spending our last gold here. And we want to go for weapons here for sure, because there's still like a spiky shield. I don't care about upgrades here. And I'm holding on because I can sell it for more. Maybe this is fine. Maybe the 5 damage is fine. And then we hope we're like winning. See, like I can complain in the game where I'm like having not lost a single round. Well, that poor Vanessa. This run is way too OP. This build, yeah. I don't know about though. I think you're misremembering how crazy Pufferfish was though. Anyway, let's continue. So that is like probably the worst job, but I don't care about the alternatives, so I might as well go there and not roll. And then we upgrade our rewards card. That was like long planned, because that's our scaling source. And then we go for middle and finally find our items. I cannot afford the items I want. Okay. Tell me again how I cannot afford the items I want. So we found the boomerang and the deed. And the only thing we're missing now is our spike shield. So does this beat actually the lone shark? I'm not certain. Let's not risk it. In this way, I get my desired monster, even though this is mispositioning, so sorry for that. Probably should have played a Ganjo though to scale and make this fight faster. Cantu, that is true about how this is strong, but this is not the same as Pufferfish, because Pufferfish was like looping and poisoning into oblivion already a lot faster and earlier in the runs. So this is just like an endgame strong stuff where you have all the skills and all the setup, and that is not the same. Like day 15 games were like broken, like were like as broken as here it is. Like day 15 was always broken. You just like saw it less often because you were aiming not to play until day 15, and streamers never played until day 15. I will roll here. I don't care about these items. I cannot afford a Pix gem here. And then we're still gonna go shopping. And we might as well roll. So the thing is, if I don't run the Ganjo, I don't have scaling damage and shielding, and I think like this like I need this till. I cannot sit there and just like hope, especially against a dually, to win by not doing anything. I will lose this fight probably. It will be a good dually player who will have a railgun. Though if he has only a railgun, he's also not scaling. What is it? 200, 400, 800? Ah, it's not good enough. I will lose to a railgun no matter what. Let's go with this one. He's a railgun player. That one was true. Yeah. So, you know, I could also sit here and complain about how this railgun is even remotely fair. Like how is that fair? It's not. So there's always something you want to complain about, and there's always something that is stronger and countering you. So, you know, like it's not a good approach in general just to say, well, that is not fair and that is not fair. Like not at least in a undifferentiated, just like generalization way. Those are the marbles I like to play, so I'm gonna buy those. And then I cannot roll, but doesn't matter. And then I go for gold tier skills because they have the highest rarity, and now I cannot afford to roll. But defense grid is amazing. It also procs the hole in the long run. And then we want to go shopping further down the line. This one I want to roll though. No, I don't want to roll. I do? Don't? I don't know. I don't want to roll. Okay. Came to a conclusion here. Can I beat Radiant Corsair somehow? If can I outshield a Radiant Corsair? Like I have to outshield quite a bit. So let's say I play it like this. I start of combat, have 1000 shield fix upper. That should win. Unless I have a 1 and 3 losing here. Yeah. And I wanna try this. So we're gonna go. It had to be the fix upper, right? It had to be the fix upper just to make my life hard. It was the 1 and 3. And now it's like at least close. And we're losing because of that. I think that is not fair. I mean, it's like something that I had to gamble on. Whatever. It is what it is. Sometimes you cannot change the outcome. I want to roll here. I think at this point it's just like committing, right? And just hoping we have like enough shield to win against everything. The flail scaling Ganjo idea is not doing enough. Yeah. Fufuzi Hamster says like other streamers have consistently 10 win runs with Julie and Vanessa, so it's not as bad. I agree. Like if I watch like other streamers, they are very consistent with the other heroes still. Yeah, I would take a double shield on the fixer upper over burn. Yeah, I would do that. Burn is not good enough. Burn is nice, but burn is not good enough. So we are never gonna level here on. So do I want to buy a silver Pig's Gym here? I don't want to. Last few times it was not good. So we're never even remotely leveling here on this day we want to level. Because we lost also the fight there with the Raging Corsair. So we are a day behind there. That's so a pretty nice upgrade. And since we're anyway behind, let's go for the rock. I think the loot table on the rock is a lot better. So we're not leveling anyway. We will be leveled behind with this game. It's just like how it is. In most cases, it will not matter, except of the enchant. The rest of the things is not like as remotely as game like fight deciding. Like diamond skills are nice, but they are generally will not decide on their own fights. I rather have like silver to loot here. That's nice. So I definitely don't want to keep up here. Economy items is probably better for me. Yeah, it's just premium. Upgrading deeds doesn't do anything except of taking it out of the pool, but then puts it into the gold pool where the balcony is, so I might as well skip it. And I want to buy this. This is like a good item to get. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this and can hold on to this maybe. But I feel like getting a heal and charm was screwed anyway. And then we're gonna buy this. And then we're leaving. So both of those will not give me my spiky shield. And then this can give me a rewards card and this one as well, but it can also give me a balcony. Oh, let's go there. I think I mean let's keep the ganja real. Nah, it's not doing anything. We can buy this as an economy item for the future. And then we're leaving. So I think like actually we'll run like this. And the reason is, I don't think the Ganjo scaling matters, but what can matter more is having like a more slow in charges going here. So I think I want to go with this and hope we're getting over the line. This is like my arch enemy with the poison there. So I would wager the poison should be more than enough to kill me. Yeah, you can see that. That's just killing me here. It's not the Fury. The Fury I can probably outshield. But the poison is, without a spiky shield, unfortunately too much. So this build easily loses, you see? And then we're gonna go shopping. I'm rolling here. And then I'm leaving. Spiky shield and the Gumball machine are the two items I was looking for, or I'm looking for. I'm not rolling here. It's fine. The weapon platforms was free, right? Let me make that, look that up for a second. Not that I screw here up. It's, yeah, that's free. Oh wait, is it? Is it the one that it has? Oh no, it's like not really free. I'm scared of that guy. I agree. Pufferfish is a joke against it, aged very well. I mean, yeah, kinda. It will come down to the enchant here. Because with other spiky shield you need to have like a good enchant. Like specifically poison probably. Otherwise, we are, especially in the mirror, in a little bit of trouble. And not like a little bit, just a lot. That is shield though. That's, I have to take it. It's like a lot better outcome than, I don't know, restorative, for example. So like restorative would be like such a, yeah, painful enchant. And shield is like pretty good in general. This is also a shop that has a very high chance for a spiky shield, so we're definitely gonna go there. Instead, you show me a shielded giant thingy. Yeah. Please be a dually. Even a Vanessa bit. Fine. Also, I missed on the 4 value on the stained glass window in the PvE fight there. That was oopsie. Another oopsie. Small mistake. -4 value. And that was a free fight, so. This though, I don't see poison. So all good. I mean, if I see another pufferfish, the pufferfish is gonna win. I will just sit there and die to poison. Though 100 burn is not a lot. No, that ain't it. So that is a lot of burn, like in comparison. But that's a lot more shield, so... I mean, there's like... Where's the region coming from? Is there like crazy... Wait, what am I missing? When you slow get to region. Okay, that is what I'm missing. I was like, wait. I have to go for weapons here. I cannot take a mysterious portal. It's too important to get a spike shield in this situation, especially with enchant. So, saved. Saved by the grace. I can roll here. Then we need to make space. So this time, like, I think like last time I completely auto-tunneled. I didn't have this one, and I didn't have this one on the board. So I don't know if this is beating necessarily a property baron. Like, do I outshield with 2000 a property baron? I don't think so. Do I outshield a property baron with 4000? I do think so. So it's again -4 here. Yeah, that should win though, easily. Okay, Restore to Slow are the only two that are much worse than it. A couple are slightly worse, Deadly Haste. I would take the chance to the random enchant. I think Shield is pretty good. I think Burn is worse. If I can decide between Burn and Shield, it's also like a lot worse. There's only like more or less Icy and Poison that are better, if you ask me. I can think of, and then maybe like Shiny might be better because of some sort of interaction from the multicast, and I don't know, a few others are also pretty good, but they're like golden or stuff, but that's all the same. So I think like the only let's go by the only one that's are better. That's like Poison for sure and Icy probably, and those other two are better, and then the rest is more or less worse or the same. So I think I like my consistent line a lot more there. We have to go for shield skills, and we are rolling these shield skills. And then we're settling for crit over this one. This is like always people tell me to take it, or told me, but we don't have a lot of health. Crit though, crit is what it is. And there is an upgrade. I think we are like more like taking the imminent power upgrade here. I want to upgrade the balcony. CDR is CDR. Okay, there is a radiant thing. That is pretty nice on a spiky shield in general. I like that a lot. And then this is our build. I'm happy about that. Like, it's like a fair build. Like, there's no rush, no rigged, no whatever rust. There's not a lot of haste, not even an icicle or freeze. So we are playing a very fair game. So we will win against all the high rollers, but sometimes you are not on the high rolling side. This is like not a high rolling game. This is like the average outcome. The fair average outcome. See, he is rushing. We are not. Oh, we're still winning. because we have like shielded and he is like slow and we're also slowing a little bit. But we were playing fair that game. He cheated. This is a cheat skill, and that is also kind of cheating. And we have no cheat skill. Not a single cheating skill. No, nothing. Just like fair game. 15 crit is fair game. That's like not cheating at all. Not even a little bit. Like we are playing as honest as it gets. Like we're playing the strongest build, but we're playing the honest version. We are like, yeah. Anyway, this time I could pick a Mysterious Portal, and I should. It's still new, kinda. I like the art though. No. Putting all the stuff in. This time I can do it as well. And then we're gonna fight the octopus. Heavy can just win by slowing their shield. That aged well. That aged well against my last opponent. That was a heavy guy. Desk clamp neck. I have like, I don't want to make it like I'm like a little bit too exhausted and 13 hours into stream. But I am promising you, I'm 100% certain in at least most cases you're wrong and burn is super not good enough. Like we explained it yesterday in the stream, you can go through the WODs and we discussed it at some point. I'm 100% certain it takes forever to be meaningful, and everyone is dead by then, because you have like, before the burn actually accumulates to anything meaningful on your opponent or yourself, depending on who is burned. Like by that time, you had like a million hits on spike shields and the opponent is dead. You have died to poison probably 10 times over at least, probably even 20 times, and that's not an over exaggeration, because burn is only like technically 5% because you have shield all the time. And then you need a long time that this 5% burn on your opponent of your shield value is actually coming more than, like you need 20 hits to be the same amount of, no, 10 hits. So you need 10 hits to have like the same amount of burn on your opponent as he's getting shield. And then you need even more burn hits to get more. I'm telling you, burn is not it in the mirror. It's not. Now I was like, again, like explaining it way too long, but yeah, it's not it. Guaranteed. 100%. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Gold tier items or something else. So what is that I'm looking for? Probably more skills, so definitely aerodrome and rolling a little bit. Curio has an icicle. I want to run an icicle still. There's crit. Crit is good enough. Sort of. I mean, good enough to buy here. And still no icicle. Oh, close one. Missed the deeds nearly. This is the build. Yes, it is. Let's go. This poor guy. I'm feeling for him. We can upgrade something. I think we're just casually upgrading the marbles here, just for no good reason. I mean, maybe I should have taken skills then. I was like a little bit tunneling. Okay, I'm tunneling a little bit, honestly. That poor guy. Oh, I will still buy those. And then probably sell this and sell this. And then we roll and we're leaving. Okay, this has to be in and this has to be in. And then we're just fatiguing out... oh, we're not fatiguing out a district though. That is not happening. That's not a good idea. We although don't need to have like those, so we can still run it like this against the district. Also, Desk Lamp Neck, I hope I was like not... I was not too harsh on you. You never responded. So I hope you're still here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope I was not too harsh. Yeah, sorry if I was too harsh. I was like very eager to make my point there, maybe. Definitely diamond 2 skills. I mean, haste is amazing. The issue is though, if I want to haste, which is like a little bit starting to cheat, is I cannot run the marbles in between. I still think like 2 seconds of haste on my radiant shield is probably helping me quite a bit in the mirror, and there's no way I shouldn't do this. Also, sort of the district is not really good because we don't have a lot of health ourselves, and then just gonna go here on the last. We're upgrading our rewards card. We're rolling a little bit. We're gonna buy the truffles. Let's make sure we're not doing something wrong here. Yeah, okay. And we're leaving. Nagadoyosh, thank you for your Prime. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the support. Hope you enjoyed the stream and having a great day. Thank you so much. Oh, I missed No, I didn't miss. Okay, I'm totally tired. I saw this and was like, oh, I went to a shop. All good, all good. Okay, now I want to position the marbles probably there. So I'm hasting my shield though. That has to be the play. And then... we should win. It's a fair ball though. Sorry that you... So here we see kind of exactly my point. Kind of. I mean, for some reason, it's taken a little bit longer. But we had like the sort of the perfect example of how long it takes. Let's do it again. Like no hard feelings here. Desk Lamp Neck. But so he has his we have like sort of the same value here. I think he even has a more value, right? Because yeah, he has a stronger Fury Fix Upper over our shielded Fix Upper. To be clear, like we get double the shield value, but if we're halving this, it's like 2.4, and he has about 2.9. So his Fix Upper is the de facto higher. He is probably stronger on the skills here. He is definitely stronger on the skills. That is a very hard cheat skill. This is kind of doing the same as us. That is rigged. So he's like definitely on the skills like stronger. From that perspective, just like by bare minimum of like what we're comparing here, right? So he has like more value on the fixed upper, and he has definitely stronger skills. I would swap his skills with mine skills any day, even without having like a lot of burn and poison and stuff. And I think that is fair. So he has no spiky shield. If he had a spiky shield, he would have won because he's like cheating out a lot more. But you can see here, and that is the whole point I want to make. After that, even though he's like burning, and his burning has like stronger burn than us stuff, it takes so much forever to accumulate meaningful. And that's all with all the cheating as well. So he still lost, and it's only not about the burn. It's never about the burn here, because the 2000 burn here is like, or like 4000 divided by 2 because of the shield. Doesn't matter. What matters is who is hitting with a shield, with a spiky shield. And that is what mattered. Nothing else mattered. It like the whole fight, he was not able even to get there. And I took like what, 2 or 3? Was it 3? It was even 3 spiky heat shields. 3. I took 3, and the burn didn't change the outcome. If that is not the point I was trying to make, I don't know what is. Okay, just for you, because you went an ad and didn't listen to the great rambling about how burn is not really good. Yeah, I think proven by point. It did another comment that didn't age well. Yeah. I mean that not in a like. By the way, this is still like sometimes I do wrong stuff, and then you can like also say I didn't age well. So like it's not only always like you're doing stuff wrong. It's like I screw up a lot as well. So just to be clear here, and it's more of an educational thing to point out why they're wrong. And I hope people can take the criticism a little bit. I don't want to be too rude. I mean, sometimes I can be like a little bit more agitated after 13 hours. But in general, I mean well. I promise, guys, I want to be a nice person. I want to mean well. Well, oopsie, another round. Isn't that another round? Yeah, poison would be different. Poison is the best enchant next to icy. Like, yeah, poison would have killed me 100 times there, and nothing changed. I'm telling you, I think poison is the best enchant. So no discussion there. Ganjo, yeah, Ganjo Pok. Though before we continue, as always, it will be very short break. Will be 2 minutes or something. Just taking a bite of a cheese, and then I will be back. So 2 minutes break, and then if someone wants to we can make a gumbar, like someone can make a gumbar, and then we are continuing. Hey. I'm back. Thank you guys for staying around. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Having a great evening or day, wherever you are. For me, it's evening time now. Yeah, I think there is one item that is a lot better than the others. It's called the Ganjo. I think this is the worst. I think this is the second worst. I don't like a Rigger Blade anymore, and I love a Ganjo. So, hell yeah. And then I am gonna take XP here, because we're still always power leveling. I'm definitely not even remotely beating a Viper, but I also don't think in general I beat a Viper. I think Pyro is probably still the worst. For Pygmalion, I think it's the worst encounter, unless you, I don't know, went shopping on your first day and found a matchbox. Then I think Pyro is super fine. Otherwise, I think Pyro is probably just because in general you can utilize it pretty well. It's just like not really good. In here, I can utilize the thing pretty nicely if I have to with the Ganjo. So that is like going in way a lot more in my favor. And then the backup is like 2 gold. But like the target itself is a lot better than a lighter at the main target. And you have rarely, like, except of Matchbox, you rarely have like anything to put the cinders on. Anyway, we're power leveling, so we're power leveling. And then hopefully have like a good shop. It's not the shop I like the most, but it's what we have, so there we are. I just take this. I might as well like just not roll here. I don't like it too much on day 1. I might take another Knuckles just for the heck of it, and then we're leaving. So we have like a full board. I will roll skulls though. I'm not happy with those. I want to have weapon damage. Yeah. Didn't get it. So that's minus 2 gold. And I settle for crit. And who's getting the crit? This one. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. I rather had like bandages and textiles here. Like, I think that would have been a lot better for us. But in the end, it is what it is. We have scaling, he does not have scaling, and it takes still a long time for his boomerang to kill me. Though that's like a 50 damage boomerang, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not confident anymore. He's like ahead, right? It is very close. It's clean though. If I had one region, it's not. It's probably because I don't know. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, probably. Yes. Okay. All good. I was scared. Okay. I'm not gonna give it. I was like, okay, I win, and then I was edgy. Okay. Let's continue. This is the worst shop. Nothing I can get there, kinda. At least not direction items, so I will skip it. And I don't have a rewards card, so there's no reason to go shopping. Kino though, different story. Way too early to buy cash register here. It's at the end of the day, yes. On the start, no. I'm gonna roll for direction and stuff. How much do I want to invest into a bushel here? I'm not that desperate yet. And I don't know if I beat a rogue scrapper, but I rather get a mosquito. Money is good. Rush is way too good of a skill to pass. Ganjo MVP there? Yeah, definitely. Ganjo likes best starting item. That's like quite easily to say. And then there's like rewards card and ATM. And probably after that a Pygmalion longbow. I think this is the order of starting items if I don't miss any. And okay, how much do I like to go to a quick sell? I mean, I still should go there for the rewards card and textiles and stuff. So I shouldn't skip it. And maybe a spiky shield to pick up on the side. But I will not roll that one. I was considering taking the mountain pass there. Okay, I take that one though. And then I take bronze tier item. Ha 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 ha. I like this Nazer way of playing this hero. I mean, that happened way too often in the last few days. That happened way too often, I can tell you that. Oh, sorry. That happened way too often lately. uh, who wants to tell me not to take that option? I will probably never ever take that option, not again. Um, okay, how do we feel about a courier over XP here? I mean, I don't think XP is important. And courier can have like rocket boots. I would buy here definitely, by the way, I would buy here definitely the cloak, an icicle. I can think of a few things. So I don't think upgrading the fang is worth it. If I'm here, the feather is definitely worth it. And the rest though is not worth it. And then we're rolling those since we are here in the first place. And we found our icicle. So at least like a few pieces for the Exodia are there. Rewards card is missing, and then yeah, we're in a good position. Okay, I will hold on to the feather. That has no impact yet. I want to be greedy on that one. And then we should lose here though. Against the dually, our scaling is like not good enough. Any real dually build should get us, so I expect a loss here. But I'm happy. You're actually dreaming that you fell asleep 2 hours ago. Yeah, it's like a repetition of 2 hours. I'm just like sleeping at the moment. I mean, I should go to sleep at some point soonish. I think like the more I think about it, maybe it's like more of a evening stream tomorrow, by the way. So I will just like sleep in, and then I will have like my visits, like have a person visiting, and then after that I might stream. Maybe that's my streaming schedule for tomorrow, and then I can still continue for a little bit more. I think that's reasonable. So that's that. Okay, I will stream more towards the late afternoon, evening tomorrow. Definitely the easiest rewards card angle in my life. Never lucky. I want to complain. Don't need marbles. We have like our icicle. That's the better version of marbles. And then no bonsai, no rewards card. So, you know, complain. And then we're gonna go shopping again. I think that is like a way too expensive fixer-upper though. I like to cheat out a fixer-upper early, but that is a 12 gold investment that is fully unreasonable. I mean, I could buy it maybe, probably, but that's not the winning play. There are the textiles though, and maybe those are a winning play. I want to buy the textiles, and then I sell this proboscis here to roll. That is the winning play. And I'm so unlucky, guys. How can I find a silver rewards card here? Man, the game is... I cannot lose today. Like, okay, I tuned into Raur's stream yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. And I was asking him how his ranking system is working. And he's telling me, well, I cannot tell you. I'm just winning. I cannot do wrong. And I was like, yeah, Rausch. And then the next thing he's doing is getting like, I don't know, a shiny, what is it called? Kek, this like exploding thing. And he's just like randomly getting the improve your weapon. And then he gets a shiny kek, and then he's upgrading it to diamond and killing his opponent with 100% shiny kek. And every fight is over in no time. So yes, those games happen, and he was like, I cannot do wrong. Today is my day not to do wrong. Like, I cannot do wrong. I cannot. Anyway, long talk for this amazing rewards card there. I'm a little bit addicted to high rolling. So there's that. Upgrading the Ganjo is not worth the money. Silver is fine. Gold is totally overkill. I think we should be able to beat easily. Let's use this feather. We should be easily able to beat the Scout Trooper though, right? I mean, I say easily, but yeah, that should be easily. And can we do this? Yeah, they Dashkov. I don't know. Dashkov? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Kov 6. I call you Kov 6. Like or tell me how to pronounce it. Like how to call you. Give me like a easier way to pronounce your name. If you want to. Like I wanna be respectful and give you like the chance, but it's hard to read out as a German or English speaker for me at least. Anyway, yeah, he got like a lot of streamer client moments that stream, Rarish, so that was absurd. And yeah. Today though, I got like 2 fixer uppers out of 3 hits or something, or 4 hits from the bronze tier level up reward, so you know. Oh no, I'm so unlucky. Do I want to, like in all honesty, I don't think there's a boomerang I should upgrade. I was like considering upgrading the icicle to bully someone really, really hard. But the boomerang is just like the better thing to do. And then we're skipping 1 weapons for economy seminar. Or we try to find our spiky shield. I mean, economy seminar is such a great node. Like, it's so amazing. And I believe this time the spike shield will not be elusive. That's like a lot of money in the long run. So now we're gonna go shopping though. I mean, we are winning every fight. We might as well just skip Curio because we have the icicle. And yeah, I want to scale a little bit. That's a risk. And we're winning fights, so let's take a risk. We just won that fight. We can scale though, the bonsai. And take the region here. And then we're doing this fight again. Dutch. Like Dutch. Dutch. Okay. Yeah, Rarish was playing my playlist song to give me the good luck today. And I can say Dutch. Okay. That's fine. I see why I cannot pronounce it if it's not a real word. Real world word. Wow, that's a real world word. Wow, that's hard to pronounce after 13 hours of streaming and not a native speaker. Anyway, I think we're having a very good game now in our hands. So let's cruise. I will hold on to this. Maybe there's an energy potion in my future again. There's a wing. That wing is on my fixer upper. That's like done early. I should not run this. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not like 100% confident. I don't want to show off here. That's not wise. And then, do I want to have like 40 damage or do I want to have 6 damage scaling? I think 40 damage actually is better than the scaling here. Don't need to sell, don't need to make space for anything. Positioning is fine, right? Rightmost item has crit. Now we're critting on the defenses. The offense is not important. Okay. Let's see if a Silver Ganjo wins day 3. Nagadayosh. I never thought about how hard it is to say real world word if you're not a native speaker. It's true, it's difficult. It's the same as like say Eichhörnchen. Eichhörnchen in Germany. It's squirrel. And like it's super hard to pronounce for non-native speakers. Like if there's like a non-native speaker and you want to like annoy him, like try to say let him say Eichhörnchen. It's like hard for me to switch, but in German it's like das Eichhörnchen. And that is like such a hard syllable thing to do. It's squirrel. Eichhörnchen is the German word for squirrel. We lost this fight, unfortunately. Let me check that. So I don't know. We lost to also fellow Ganjo enjoyer. Why did we lose though? This is equally. We never crit, not once. We didn't crit once. This is kinda equally. And this is equally. Why did we lose this fight? What went wrong there? Would have been unlucky on the end there on hits or something. What am I missing? Like if I look at the numbers, this number looks kinda equal. This number looks kinda equal. This and then combined with this looks also like more like in my favor. 50 more HP. Maybe. Whatever. Yeah, squirrel is hard for Germans. I practiced squirrel quite a bit in my youth. That's like one of the like hardest words as well. Like it's a funny thing that the same animal word, like the word for the same animal, is like super hard to speak in English and German. Like by comparison at least. Okay, I want to go shopping. There are skills. I want to go for skills, and that's like the worst job ever, so yeah. Maybe though just like take the 10, like the backup skill here, and then we're gonna go to JJ. And there's my spiky shield. Hell yeah. never worried about that one. And we're rolling because we're so unlucky. And then let's make a little bit of space here because I want to buy this. That's still free. And then we're leaving. I'll never upgrade the textiles. Then silver 2 skill. I don't like this one. This one I roll though. This one I roll. You cannot stop me. Unlucky. And then there's a virus. I don't like the virus. It's like a hard fight. I mean, it's not that hard, right? I don't need to be scared of that one though, right? I mean, he is a tougher. He is a tougher. I'm really scared of him though. It's just like a scaling knot with the bronze thingy here, and then we're fine. Just all medium items, and then we have enough heal. Yeah, that should be still good enough. Let's be honest. One less XP, one more XP. Economy should be around the same. And then I don't know, I should like maybe go for XP here. Is it a guaranteed win? I'm not certain. Yeah. I 100%, I will sub if you lose. I mean, sure. Do I win? Can I play against Crystal Bonsai as well? Erigal? Or just like medium items? Or is he like that nerf that I can like get away with not playing the briefcase there and have like one bonsai on the board that gets destroyed? Hasenpfeffer is definitely regional. Claim with the current board. Okay. Yeah, let's go then. I think it's fine. Scaling, this is the strongest. Let's go. So here's the thing that, I mean, okay, I get over the line. Okay, honestly, I probably are scared of the old solar farm because, man, that guy is like healing. Okay, this is like free. Okay, it's like super free. Doesn't matter if he destroyed this and I have 40 less damage. Okay. That's like the freest fight in history. Okay. There was no good reason to be scared of him anymore. Yeah, he got like completely CD nerfed. Yeah, he's like nerfed into the ground. I agree. I was scared for no good reason there. Good to know. I could have farmed the bonsai there as well. Here's the thing. We need to make space a little bit if we want to buy the cash register, but it's like probably fair to buy it here. So let's say sell this. We're never using the nitro. We have like an icicle. And then I want to buy a cash register and I want to roll. And I maybe want to even buy an ATM here. Sure, why not? Let's go full economy. I will not run the bonsai, just like to buy this. I know it's not the last shop, but I can still like sell a lot of stuff. And this way we're like setting up for ourselves. I think the bonsai is out. And then we go for the economy seminar probably. I think that's a lot better than a Kina. And then we're spending gold there. That's either an upgrade or a new ATM. I think like a new ATM is better, right? No. We get like 3 from upgrading it, right? Yeah. No, then it's definitely better to upgrade. There's my beloved gumball machine, which is amazing. We got it for free and this early. Man, this run is like gifted to the gods. Like, okay, I'm missing like a balcony and a deed, but I mean, holy smokes. We have to sell probably stuff here. I mean, I will just put in and then we're figuring stuff out. That's a lot of stuff to figure out. We need to make 3 spaces and figure stuff out. So, I mean, we don't need to, but we want to, kinda. This is hard. So probably we have to sell the ATM already. I think that's the first sell here. And this also means we're probably more running a fixer upper icicle here in this situation. And then we have 2 spaces, and then the third one is this gunpowder. Okay, we figured it out. That's how I want to do it for one day. Yeah, that's good. I think this is like amazing. We got like 1 million economy, like sort of. We got like, what is it, 9 income this day, and we got a spike shield, and we got everything we can ask for. And I know this is on the spike shield. I mean, there's a lot of things. Maybe it's inverse, and then we're critting on the spike shield. Yeah, maybe it's inverse. I'd rather have this on this and then the crit on the spike shield. I think the inverse is better for us. Okay, good. Now we figured it out. What's the win-loss rate of this stream? Today, I think we had like two games that were 9 wins, and 4, 5, 6 games that were 10 wins, so 2 9 wins. And I want to complain about the first 9 wins because that was a 10-win run. I got high roll left and right. I was like a lot stronger for not getting 10 wins there. So 1 9-win run, I know I'm not accepting as a 9-win run, and the rest are 10-win runs, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't want to say something wrong, but I think that's a summary. And I don't know how many games I played in the end today on this stream. Quite a few though, that's for sure. And pretty sure we won this one. Ganjo MVP in case it was close, and if it's not close, whatever, Ganjo MVP. And we are gonna sell stuff directly off. I mean, at least a gumball. Make sure I'm not accidentally selling the icicle here. Then now we're gonna go shopping though. I will not skip too many shops anymore. Just like risks maybe. They have like the best outcome, the value outcome. Income. Over silver tier loot. Yeah, well, that's still wise to pick. I still have a few days ahead of us. And then we're gonna go keener and shopping. Okay, I want to buy this just in case I'm not finding an alternative. And then probably Ganjo's out. Or this one is out. Let's just, I mean, I don't have to decide that necessarily yet. There's a little bit of space issues, and it starts because of these 2 items. Like, obviously, most of the time you just want to have one of these. Because I also would consider buying the keychain, though it's like too early. That's overkill, and we're like really low on the money here, kinda. Okay, I think it's fine to get rid here of the Ganjo. So let's just do that. I want to play the fixer-upper. In this fight, though, we want to also play this. We also don't need the textiles anymore. We might as well sell them soonish. Yeah, that's fine. And then way too many considerations were made for this game, for this fight. Okay, I favor the heal. I favor the heal quite a bit. It helps against poison. It helps to stabilize early. Heal is important. Like, even if you're not having a poison matchup where it's like super obvious, if you have a matchup where you are scaling faster, but you need time until your fast scaling is actually getting you ahead, you might drop below your shield level, and then you have heal, and that helps you stabilize quite a bit. Sure, I get the Aiden when you don't need him, right? I cannot hold on to that poison. Also not mattering in the long run. Medium items. I miss a gumball, right? So it's like still fine to do this. Rolling for something meaningful. And I need to make space 1 at least for the gumball that is coming. Oof, another hard decision. I mean, economy items are just like way better pool, right? Cannot afford it. Watch me afford it though. Oh, crit and more crit. So unlucky. I cannot do wrong with this game. I cannot. So these are out. It's probably actually better to play like this for now. Okay, so if you're my opponent and you're having a good day and you're having a very strong build and you feel good about yourself, and then there is a guy who's doing that to you on day 5. Yeah, that's a tilter. That's a tilter. I'm telling you, this would tilt me. This would tilt me for sure. This is the icing on the cake, quite literally. Man, if I faced this, I would have taken a break. I would have been taking a break. If I was my opponent there, I would take a break. I would like say, I have to touch grass. like this is not an ethical day 5 board. I'm telling you. I'm like a little bit exhausted and probably over the levels, but man. So we're still upgrading the rewards card here. We don't need to upgrade the balcony yet, right? That's like definitely the easiest rewards card upgrade because we were so unlucky not finding a rewards card upgrade earlier ourselves. I think career is still a shop. I cannot buy anything really except of upgrades, like loot maybe, and upgrade on the icicle. So these are like premium loot items from like whatever, not loot items, but items from Curio. And then rolling here for an icicle upgrade. I think I deserve this icicle upgrade. They technically are my beloved rocket boots, and if you know me, you know by now that I'll hold on to them just in case. Am I willing to spend 12 gold or something, because this ATM is still printing a lot of cash, and then that's like overkill on the rocket boots. That's a silver ATM I would have to sell or not use for the rocket boots. I have to accept my fate there, and don't screw up. And then we're gonna go shopping because we still need a deed. Oh no, so unlucky. I don't know what to do. I have to upgrade the balcony here. And then, do I still want to roll for deeds? Sure. This is not ethical. This run is not ethical. Does this beat Lich though? That's a good question, right? So we have to consider stuff again. So health-wise, we are like okay-ish. But this is a math situation. So we will get frozen on both our items. So we're starting 5 seconds later. And then I need 5, exactly 5 fix-upper things, which is 10 seconds. And then after 12 seconds, we'll kill him. So after 17 seconds. So after 17 seconds, we're killing him. If we're not using the boomerang, which we're not. Because 5 seconds of freeze, and then after that I need 2 hits. I don't care if he's regen to full, the second hit will just kill him by the shield, by the sheer shield number. So do I have 17 seconds against Lich? I think I do, because he's also relying on me doing stuff, and when I don't do anything, he's also not charged his whatever. So I would wager we are winning. But that's oh, we're also getting haste though. Yeah, we are winning. We are winners. I'm proving you we are winners this run. It didn't went off. That is unfortunate. It went off and then it didn't went off. I mean, that is like unfair, kind of unfortunate. it went off and then it just didn't proc. But you told me, yeah. Someone is like, I told you so. How close was it on the damage numbers? I was not close on them, but I was close on this one though. That's a little bit, that was the one shot. And here's the line. I mean, sometimes you're not getting rewarded for the risk you're taking. That's the life of the adventurer. The life of the adventurer is sometimes unlucky. But it's fine. That's totally okay. But I told you so is like, you're motivated to be like, I told you so. It wasn't even close. You have 10 seconds max. That was, I don't know, 0.0001 second or whatever. Like, I don't know, whatever the timing is. It's probably even at the same time, just like he had priority or something, because I would wager, by the way, the shield, like the force field and the spike shield, are always like the sub part where they never have priority. And then the only reason I lost is because I didn't have priority on my shield. Like, it was exactly the same second. Like I would think it was exactly the same second. It was just that the poison had priority over me, because everything has priority or whatever. I think that had happened there. Anyway, it was as close as it gets. So telling me I was wrong is dancing on the line a little bit there. I mean, you're true. It's a true statement, but I feel like, close one. Yeah, anyway. Also, the phonograph wouldn't help there. Don't worry. It has to be the balcony here. There's no way that was differently better. I will roll for better skill. I think the health actually is better than the money. I have money. I rather have health. I have 3 spots left. This is the only reasonable positioning. We cannot phonograph and balcony is definitely better than phonograph, especially since it's only goal 1. And this is still better than that. Yeah, I think it's all pretty clear technically. It was like 1 line close. Yeah, it's like 1 line close. I agree. And I lost early. I won earlier with the same build, though I had a deed instead. I was a little bit stronger. I won against Lich today with this build, so it's beatable. Yeah, it was just poison was favored there. And yeah, anyway, it's whatever. I took the risk. I deserve that one, sort of. If you want to be the hero, sometimes you have to be the loser. No one talks about in the end. That's totally fair. No issue. Gonna go shopping here. I don't want to buy this. Day 7 fights could be tough. I will take a risk here. I wanna be more a risk taker. That's technically an easy fight, so I can get loot in. And then we're gonna take this. Yeah. He's like actually a sort of a, like, say, like tragedy of how our world is often working. You will never remember the losers, and everyone, like, it's the narrative is like just written by winners, and that can be like a little bit toxic in a way, because often there's this world where they give you the responsibility for losing. Like, they tell you, well, you didn't try hard enough, you could have tried harder, and that's like really, really nagging. Like, especially if you're, like, for example, in the, like, doesn't matter what you do, if you're like a real athlete, this will haunt you for a long time, because you couldn't cut it long enough, hard enough, whatever. That's a pretty good skill. And then we want to go for the next pretty good skill, right? I mean, I think at least in, like, so Kumo, I think, what was it? Here, the which is taking priority. I don't know if it's always that way, but in that way, I think it was, though, right? Poison had just priority. So I don't know if it's always true and what the rules are in general, but there are some rules I know and some rules I don't. So one of the rules I know for a fact is that the here, for example, this one. I mean, it's like really late, sorry. So this second line, deal damage equal to your shield, has never priority. It's always like the sub. So if someone else is doing damage, it's always first, and then you get like your deal damage equal to your shield. That is something I know for sure, if the other person has weapon damage. I need to make sure no balcony applied. Then I'm gonna buy this. And then I take silver tier loot here. I need to make space again. Oh, another good thing to get. Shifting is all good. Yep. And then there's that. So now I can go shopping here. Those are shield boots, but whatever. Still want to reroll here. Upgrading the ATM would be a reason, so let's do that. And then we're still gonna go shopping, just as that. That's technically free, but there's also not really a reason to do it, but just a force of good habit, maybe. Then we can sell this here. We put in the phonograph. That's the build for now. And we're killing. So yeah, the other things like hidden rules. It's a little bit left to right, but they changed it so that in most cases the interaction are favorable, but they have not like coded it for everything. So favorable means that buffs apply before a hit if it's on the same CD, on the exact same cooldown, those kind of things. They try to make it more favorable that first the buff and the stuff you want applies, and then the other thing is going. So like how to order it. But they once, like I remember them writing it in the patch notes or like in a Discord post or something. They're still not having done it for everything. So it's like super inconsistent for the time being. But that's what they want to achieve probably. I don't know how hard they try. Like, I don't think it has the highest priority. If I had to guess, I don't know. But that's the rule of thumb there as well. Okay. New round. I think I want to take half a level over Kina. We're like super good here. And there's burn. So now the discussion is, how much do I want to have burn? Here's the thing. If I apply all the burn before they apply their shield, we are winning. So there's the thing. And if I burn, I charge again. And then I could like make a diamond phono on this. No, we sold the gumball already. So then I could make a phono on it, and then we're like boom, boom, boom. But the question is where the rest of the boom comes from. Oh, I have one freeze. I have one burn. That's two charges, like full in your face start of combat. If I don't run anything else and only my fix up, right? So that's already a lot of burn, and then they need their second to get over the line, sort of. And then there is haste. We can have like sort of haste somehow getting applied. I don't know how. Slow burn. I mean, so there is a reason for burn here. Yeah, haste is there. But this is like too late for the haste. We want to start off combat like one-shot our opponent by like 3-4 procs. We want like Neophilic proc just like by start of combat thing. Also, that's a nice icicle. So do I think burn is good enough for that idea? I mean, I still could like not run it and make a standardized thing, or go for poison. Poison would do the same. Burn and poison do the same sort of for us. I'm willing to go for burn here, just to guarantee our Neophiliac fun. Though we were arguing about how burn is worse than most of the others. And in most cases I agree. In this case, let's have fun, please. So I do this not because I think necessarily it's the best. I think it would be more consistent, and like the more consistent line here would probably to go for the random enchant, because I think a lot more like are better than the burn one. But the burn one is the most fun one here. And I want to have fun as well. I want to win, but I want to have fun. And this is my way of having fun. I want to have a deed here, sir. We need a deed. And then, yeah, definitely we need a deed. There's a fight, so... Oh, that was close. Weird thing happens. We're gonna do like this, and we're taking the strongest fight. Burn is worse if you don't apply it 2 times instantly. Which ones do you think are better than burn? In general, I think poison is the best, and then probably ice. I think those two are pretty high. Wait, where is my... Oh no, all good. So burn and ice are better. I think then after that, all the things that equal to shield are there. Like shield, shiny, golden, do technically more or less in most cases the same. I think those are the third best. And then somehow the rest is coming, where I think you have use cases for burn, you have use cases for probably haste and slow, but they're all like, I wouldn't want to have them. Okay, we're gonna go for weapons. There's still a boomerang upgrade we would like to get. Not that it's needed at all. We're gonna go shopping for sure. I'm like really rich, so I might as well roll here, but that's like... that's not needed. There's not a single item there. It cannot be like even heal enchanted deeds. They cannot be heal enchanted. And then it's still like for now this build, just to be clear. It's like with deeds in the end, just like by day 10 one-shot our opponents. I would always take poison. Poison is just like always winning, kinda. That's the icicle tech, and there's the charge of the thing, and then everything was crazy. I think the best nerf for, like, I don't know, like, okay, so here's like a few things. I could like go on the staging server, on their internal test server, and probably look up what their idea is. It's this for electrified hull. And then I could have an idea, but that's like sort of cheating. And also I would have to go on the server in the first place, and at the moment I just want to grind ranks, to be honest. I think it's lower rare event. Anyway, so that is the thing that I could actually do, by the way. But I think like the easiest fix is make fixer upper a silver item. That solves all the issues in an elegant way. I'm not gonna lie. It's still strong, but it's like you don't see it that often, so no one will complain about it anymore. Promise you. And then like it's the same as like on par with the Pig's Gym thing. Radiant is worse. Yeah, Radiant is worse. Yeah, you just like you don't have it like as consistent, and it's just like occurring sometimes, and then nearly always it's kind of sort of a lot later, and then everything is like ugh. I'd definitely go for monster loot here. Man, not a single wing or feather. And then we, after this, then do this. This is still free, I'm just missing a gumball. And there's like diamond marbles, but we have the icicle, which is a lot better. So we're gonna stick with that. And that's a strong opponent. But I don't think he should be in the same ballpark. Though we're still a little bit weak here. Like we're strong, but we're like still a little bit weak. Reptile, he's in chats. He is like grinding. I'm pretty sure he was in my chat as well sometime. Yeah, I mean, you know, he has a little bit of this and other stuff. Like this is comp. This is cooking. Like he is cooking, but he's not cooking neophiliac cooking. And start of combat icicle. So we only have like 2 days left, and while this is a little bit more scaling, it's only like 3 more per day, whatever. I'd rather have the CDR here. Do I though? Yeah, I do. I don't want to have the CDR. I want to kill my opponent as fast as possible at this position. I picked burn for a reason, and the reason is I want to be killing them before they go off. So the lowest CDR is doing exactly that. There's no reason to roll, but we are so rich this game. There is a crit. Okay. I mean, can Icicle get crit? Because we really want to not run the spiky shield in the long run. Otherwise it's a spiky shield. It cannot get crit. So Crit balcony. Oh yeah. Yeah, crit balcony. You are correct. This is though what we want to do. Crit the balcony. Yeah. I mean, it's like 100% crit, so we are on the bullying train. Boomerang in. This one. I can tell you why. Because of this skill. More freeze is still better than no freeze. And if we start off combat freezing like everything. I'm on today I'm in the shoe of Rausch. I cannot go wrong. I cannot do wrong. This is start of combat, freeze the whole board of your opponent, and he is like 1,000 burn and dead. He will not do anything and he's dead. Like in the mirror, it's over. It's straight up over. Like no discussion, it's over. I'll also go for an upgrade on the Nephiliac, because why not? Oh, so unlucky. Never lucky. This is not doing anything for us. We will never be half health. This is a little bit extra gain, and we have a lot of gold, so we might as well buy it. And then we still look for Deed to round up, like spice up the rest here. I mean, I'm just buying it for the fun. Diamond tier skills for sure. I mean, 15% CDR is like not needed, but I'm gonna take it. It's still more cheating. Let's cheat more. So how do we feel about this on day 10? 3.8, 1.4. I mean, it's close to reasonable actually just to don't play this, right, though? To just like bully our opponents. So we are proccing... Oh, this is also proccing shield. So we are freezing once with this. We're proccing this. We're proccing this again because of burn and because of freeze. And then we're proccing this. So we're proccing 3 times, which means we're also using all 3 freezes. And then he's fully frozen and burned. He's not doing anything if it's like, what is it, a dually though. I mean, against a dually we should play safe. Against the Pygmalien though, I would just like take it out. I mean, to be honest, it shouldn't matter. Dually is super dead. I mean, everything is super dead here. Did you see Dooley the last time? Oh man. This is a little bit unfair. He wasn't able to play the game. Even no, it's start of combat. That's the unfair part. The unfair part it's so that it's start of combat. That's like, you know, this is the crip video moment here at the moment. Like you're like, this is like the YouTube video on and then everyone is trying to do the same, and then you know you cannot replicate it, kinda. Like not like this at least. Not saying you cannot like get consistency. I don't care about half a level. I want to have my deed, and then I wanna be comfortable in skipping the shield here. Oh, to be fair, I should be able to do that anyway if I want to. Let's do actually that in the next fight. Let's skip this things. I think it's like more fun. Though this is also like doing kind of the same, yeah, right? Keychains. Never lucky. Do we want to go for upgrades again? Yeah, I want to. Oh, never lucky. So this is the more consistent line. I mean, let's go with the consistent line though. But if I find Deed, I will stop running the spiky shield, promise. Start of combat kill you. Oh, that's a lot of items, so he's not perma-frozen. So I think his katanas went off once, right? Yeah, his katanas went off once. I mean, that's a fair thing. You die before, like, you were even able to hit with both katanas. Please give me Deed, please. I want to have fun. Um, I think I'm just like not ballsy enough to not do it, but I should. I will do on the last fight, okay? We're just like do that on the last fight. You know what the we're gonna go for the skills. There's another skill that's amazing here. Electrified hole. And then it's like definitely completely over. Okay, I think we just want to actually do this. Okay, we're selling this. We don't care about this anymore. And we're phonographing our icicle just to show off, right? And then we're just playing a Deadly Balcony and the Fix Upper, and that is our build. Let's go. This is the peak build, and I'm very happy about the enchant here. If I lose because I get start of combat frozen. That was a close one. I was like, yeah. I mean, not that I lose. I'm oh man, oh. I wanted to start off combat kill my opponent, and I couldn't have fun. He has also like, he's destroying my castle. That's not okay. And then I was queued up though, and everything was good. So I think that was a fun run. Though unfortunately, I would have rather seen this like insta kill start of combat instead of getting icicled. But it's okay. Don't want to complain. It's a fun run. We got what we asked for. 10 wins. One more run. One more run. Let's go. Yes, you should always go for XP on day 1. I think that's a fair rule. If you're not certain, definitely follow that rule. It's a lot better than not following it on average. Okay, never had that decision, but I'm quite certain what the answer is. Before we do the next run, as always, just a 2-minute break, refill the water, and we'll be back in just a bit. Thank you guys for all the follows today. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you're having a great day, great evening, whoever you are, and see you in just a bit. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys for staying around. Um, let's. Good night, Borik, CTO. Thank you so much. And nice new game. With the Jubelian Longbow, I go for level 2 and take region over shop. I would still go for the shop though. Depends on the shop, but normally I would go for the shop. I wouldn't take the region. That's my general advice, but I don't know. Do you? Think both is okay. I would go for the shop though. I mean, like, I wouldn't go for a weapon shop, for example, but I would go definitely for Kina, because rewards card and fix up are items, right? I'm also not an income taker, so, like, there's a variation. Anyway, there is never Regal incoming, guys. A Regal is not a real item anymore. I'm not enjoying it at all. This is economy, so hell yeah, I'm taking economy. And yeah, you cannot make me take a Regal over a Boomerang here. So how do I feel about the drone? Lately, I'm not enjoying it that much anymore, like as a, from the loot table. I think the loot table is not convincing me lately. Yeah, if you have Mittel there, Mittel is a premium shop for Ganjo. And yeah, definitely go Mittel there, for sure. So I wanted to explain why I don't like the drone. I think the skill of the drone is like completely useless. So that is like a dead drop kinda. Whereas like crit is helping you a little bit. And the other items are all a little bit iffy. I don't know. I like this one a little bit more lately. It's a little bit more consistent, clear what I get. Cannot brick as much. And here I have to go for Midsworth. Oh no! Oh no, my luck again. I cannot stop. I'm so unlucky. How is that possible? Never lucky. Couldn't there be a bonsai? Why is there no bonsai? Like, I wanted to have a bonsai. I need economy. Like, I'm so unlucky. Rainer, please help me. Look, I could sell my boomerang for more gold here. Should I do that? Like, what should I do with the regal blade here? I got already a silver insect wing. That's more value than a regal blade will ever give me in this game. I can promise you that as well, just to be clear on hating on the regal blade by now. Do you guys think I should take the damage here just to make sure we're winning? Because we get this skill with 15 or 20% crit later anyway? The answer is yes on both. We're winning this, and we are taking this later with 20 crit, so it's not good to take it now. I could use like one of these to make myself life easier, but I'm a greedy Pygmalion. I can get more value out of those. So we're gonna go with this and hope we're getting away. Yeah, Reina lived the shadow ban. Yeah, life is nice. Here life is definitely the definition of lies. Looks like we're losing this one, I think. I don't know. This will be, yeah, I think it's coming down to him having defense grid. We're kind of doing the same damage in healing numbers and stuff. It's like very, very close. Maybe it comes down to some more sort of numbers there. Wouldn't know. Well, this is helping maybe. I wouldn't know. Probably comes down to it. So it's like always the same, and then we're like the ones on the losing end here. That's okay. 20 damage. Came down to the defense grid. That's fine. I never expected to win this, but I'd rather be me than him. So, in the end, the outcome is super nice for us. Also, we're gonna go shopping here. I think it's super valuable to take the ATM here. We're coming from a position of power. If I roll, what would I roll for? Maybe I take the bonsai because that's a free roll kinda economy-wise. That's the one item. Other than that, upgrading the rewards card because obviously. And then there's a balcony and deed situation, but it's only day 2, so that is like a lot to ask for. But it can be there. A Ganjo I would take here as well. I mean, there are items. Those are not the items though. And then there's Scav, and here's my spiky shield. Sure. Never lucky. Never lucky. Just like a Ganjo and a bandage. Never lucky. I don't want to roll for the spiky shield. I think that's like not worth. Like I don't need to force it yet. So unlucky. That's such a bad start. I come from a position of power, so we're definitely going get the rush skill here. How come every time I join you have a fixer upper day 1? I'm so unlucky. Yeah. We are saving the one's insect wing for 1 gold, exactly. That's why we're saving it. And then here, I mean, there's 2 income, but there's also spiky shield in my future, and I don't need income necessarily. And also we're scaling our stuff here, so that's also a good idea. And then let's do a little bit of for no good reason stuff. Like, so we're never having slow, so proboscis is out. And then I can buy this. and I'm selling this, and then I have coins I could also sell for more gold, and then I'm rolling here from my spiky shield. That's not a spiky shield, so we're gonna leave. And then, how much do I want to take a risk over small items? In small items is just the rewards card. And we can still upgrade our rewards card guaranteed anyway. So I want to take a risk, and I think we're winning nearly every fight. So let's go for that risk. Only 14 gold. That is so unlucky. Could have been 21 because I don't know why. I don't know what the next property would be. But surely I'm unlucky. I'm now willing to hold use the insect wing. I will greet it on the fixer upper though. Maybe it's fine to not greet on the heel. What do I care about that one though, right? And then we are facing a Pygmalien, which means maybe it's wise to split a little bit the shielding and healing. You know, like also scale the damage output. I think that's wise. Let's see if that was a good idea in hindsight. I think in hindsight I rather wanted to have the Ganjo here on the right. Because this is like, I cannot lose if I outscale him. Though, yeah. This way I lose. The other way I would have probably won there. I mean, I'm saying that very confident, but I think, yeah, I'm certain. I'm certain if the fixer upper here, I would have gotten over the line there. I mean, certain is an overstatement. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. It's a real Pygmalion experience now, where they do not win the early days. And then, that's still fine. Let's go shopping. Day 3, upgrading the Ganjo. I mean, I have infinite amount of gold, but might as well do that. This is like a free gold in the long run, as well as XP. And not XP, HP, I mean. I don't care about the bird though, right? Let me think about this setup here. I mean, we could run this and an ATM. And then we could run a bird here and be a full pacifist build. Nah, it's not worth it. I don't care about this. This is free and maybe money at best. And then we're gonna go shopping. I don't care about the textiles. I think the bandages is good enough. It's doing the same in most cases. It's like really cheap though, and we are rich. We are so rich. Do we want to buy it just to have it? To bully like a Vanessa? I mean, it's only bullying a Vanessa though. Nah. So there's a cash register. It's only a bronze one though. It's not worth even to buy a bronze one here at this point. We wait for the silver one. And whatever. Let's go. There was a task helm in the shop. Wasn't it worth 2 EG to have better odds in this fight? So in the... When was the option? Like before the last PvP fight? So you want to run that for the PvP fight? And then you say it's like better over the boomerang technically, which is it is slightly. And we're scaling like shield and damage, and then we're just like delayed and have but then multicast after 10 seconds. I think that's so I think in hindsight how the fight went, I agree. I don't know if that necessarily would have won, because it's like super, 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 super slow and delayed on the shielding part. But it might have been okay. To be honest, I really don't like that item. I think I've never used and bought it. But maybe I undervalue the situation. I don't know. Maybe you're correct. I honestly don't know, Carton. Also, we were so unlucky, so we have to so unluckily upgrade the rewards card here. How much do I want to go to a quick sell or take a risk? I want to take a risk. I'm a risk taker. Yeah, that's a risk. And let's go. Tuskcam is good to proc apropos chapeau. Wait, what? Do we charge apropos chapeau? That sounds like wrong. Oh, because it's maybe wait. No. Charging is not the correct word, but Tusk is a so it's a imperial. So apropos needs imperial. Yeah, it needs imperial. Okay. So if you don't have an imperial, but like there are a lot of imperials right now, right? But yeah, maybe if you don't have imperial, apropos chapeau is helping you quite nicely with the imperial situation. So that is one something I see, yeah. When you use the tool items adjacent to it gain 3 crit. Do I ever run tools in this? Nah, I'm not ever running tools. Nah, we're not tool runners here. Here though, it becomes more likely to go here over this one. It's not a risk, so the average outcome is just like mediocre. And while I don't think I will buy anything here, it's just to scale my fix up, alright? And I'm not rolling this way too expensive specific store. And then probably so how do we want to do this? Maybe use these here. And scale like a little bit like this against the Vanessa. I think that's more reasonable. And then we're lazy and just have these two here and don't run an ATM. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go. No, Subscriber does not permanently buff, just in combat, if I remember correctly. Otherwise, something is like completely wrong in my mind. I mean, I'm not certain because I'm 14.5 hours into the stream, but if it was like if it was permanent, that would be like crazy. And yeah. Also, this time I'm happy that we're positioned like this. I didn't think that through about the weapon there, scaling the boomerang last fight. It would have been a lot closer, at least the fight. I think the more I think about it, the more I think we would have lost anyway. But I think I should have done the Ganjo this way and not the other way. Yeah, close one. Would have lost for sure this fight if I did position differently on the Ganjo. So finally a win. And now Fix Upper is ready. And we have a silver boomerang. And everything is grinding smoothly. That truffles. I don't think I want to roll this one. I mean, I'm rich, but that's like wasted gold. Small items though. Yeah, we still go just to every shop to scale, right? And here we can roll though. For example, for this. And while we add it, we also do this. So unlucky. I'm pretty sure we need scaling on our weapon though against the Hydro dude. And even then it's like iffy. But I think that is possible. Yeah, this is like barely beating the Hydro dude. It's like that's super scary, but it's 2 more XP. But don't need the healing of the bandage. And if I don't scale it, maybe we need... I don't know what to do there. Maybe it's not about having... he's hitting hard. I'm scared of Hydro dude. Yeah, less items better. That is what I was thinking too. Like just like getting rid and just like having this though for greed. But then why should we greed, right? Might as well not greed. Then because this is not active, just like these items. I want to have like a little bit of heal though. Might matter. It's not really mattering. Let me check the fight though. Let's be cautious here for a second. It's not like free cruising anymore. Life is hard on the pig side. But it's not the eel that is hitting hard. It's those piranhas that get you. That have like by the end 100% crit and then do double crit damage and hit you for 300. Those are the issue. Like it's literally the piranha and a little bit the narwhal, but more the piranha that's an issue for you. The piranha is getting you in the end with the 400 crits there. That's the scary part. I don't like it. I mean that's though a golden fixer upper. That's like 100 shield every 3 seconds. And we're scaling that shield. Like we are shielding so much though. But then we're like relying on I mean, I don't know. I think we're getting away with this. Let's hope we're not overestimating and we're getting away with what we're doing here. Let's really hope. Yeah, I think we're getting away. So that is good. And then I don't care about the gold on the bonsai, right? I care about more about the XP I'm getting here on top. So all good. I was just overly cautious here. Not even close. 200 crit. But yeah, maybe I was like a little bit too cautious there. But I have lost to the Hydro dude also way too much. 16 on my leftmost item. There is better, but I can get a lot worse. That's the TLDR. And then I don't care about Crook. Crook is not a real build. And I don't care about that shop. So we are risk takers here. That's a virus, so we need to make sure we're not dying to a virus. That will be tough. That will be really tough here. So it doesn't matter to run small items and scale small items because they will get destroyed, unfortunately. So I cannot scale and use any heal items. And that's why it's tough. It's tough for that reason. So I cannot also not run a second small weapon or something. So as far as that concerned... Oh, did I miss... something on the... No, rewards card was for here on the... Okay, no, I didn't miss the rewards card. So anyway, this is what I have. I cannot get out of it. I cannot run small weapons to get heal in. If I could get heal in, I think it's like super easy. This way, I don't know if in the end I get out poisoned. That's pretty nice though that the virus got destroyed first. So this way we're winning easily though. Yeah. This way we're winning easily. This time it's free. But if the virus is not hitting the other virus, it's not free. I don't think so. Pretty sure you beat virus. Yeah, we had the virus that was free last run, right? But man, I don't know. I'm super scared of virus. I'm still have PTSD of losing. Okay. I think this is the Bully Vanessa build, right? And then I also can like hold on to the truffles. I'm not like fully confident in my bonsai here. Again. So he's just like sitting around. Yeah. Grid far left. 20 damage though. Like I cannot have like both on the same. What would be the solution technically? I mean, technically, probably we still want to have this crit, no, this crit, right? So we want to have this crit, and that is possible, though. I could, like, move all the weapons to the left. Okay, yeah. Found the solution. Not that it mattered, but technically correct. Glitched out. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Thank you for your generous support. Means a lot to me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Having a great day. And enjoy the game and doing well. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can move crit to the fixer. I agree. I should make this. So I'm not, or like I should make sure I'm not forgetting it for the next PvP fight. And then okay, all good here, all good here. Let's go shopping. Well, that is something, and that is something. So I have to sell a few of those to buy this because I'm so unlucky. And then probably as well put those in. That can be more. Well, that's a reasonable upgrade. We're super rich, so the rich get richer, as always. Aerodrome or Kina? I mean, there are very few shops that I think are better for me than Kina, so I might as well stay with Kina here. I'm so unlucky. How can I be so unlucky? Don't forget this. Now everything is on the board that needs to be on the board. Don't need to sell stuff yet. On space for the boomerang. So everything is fine. And this is like with ease beating a noble. You can have crit on, yeah, so unlucky cursed run, check NPC. Wow, looks like you mastered Pygmalien. Yes, we are mastered Pygmalien today. We are so mastered Pygmalien today. No HP belt for XP at event, no. So, okay, we need to get rid of this first, and then this. Like no balcony, so we're not. We can make use of the feather anyway. I will answer the belt in a second. Give me a second, then I'll answer that. So I'm so unlucky. I have already a golden rewards card. This is 10 gold. Maybe I should sell it at 10. So it's either the boomerang or the balcony, and then it's definitely the boomerang because we can upgrade the balcony in the long run, and then we are greeting on the boomerang here. And then we are gonna go shopping at middle. Let's make space. I want to buy the cargo shorts for free here. And then, see, that was a good reason not to upgrade the boomerang. Upgrade the boomerang because I'm so unlucky this game. And then we're gonna go shopping again. Also, the rich get richer. So we're buying a business card. And we don't care about the rest. And then we're leaving. Now we're, though, using our truffles. Can sell this for the extra gamble because we are greedy that way. I think this is a good board. Maybe put like this in. And then nothing can go wrong. Okay. Hello, Darkio. Welcome. I mean, we're starting to be on the lower, like on the end of the stream, though. Yeah, 14 hours in. So there are a few things to answer there. So the belt question. So I bought the, like, when I learned Pygmalion. I'm now 7 weeks in, so I think we're like starting to get a good idea and intuition. I bought the belt quite a bit because I had also this great idea of utilizing the growth there and using the belt to cheat out more. The reality is, in most games, I was never getting value out of the belt, and occasionally I got like once value out of the belt. This is especially not really a lot if you consider that we're not picking HP options here. So most builds are not having like huge amount of HP in the beginning. So that means that even if you pick the belt, I mean, you get like 400 HP. Well, yeah, that's 400 HP, whatever. So TLDR, belt, not useful. I will not buy a belt unless I have, I don't know, a very good, very specific reason, or I had like a lot of skills, pawn shops, no, not pawn shops, Pig's Gym and pawn shops, that kind of stuff that makes the belt actually good. And the boomerang upgrade is clearly better, not even because in hindsight we found the balcony, but moreover, because I want to have all the golden feathers up front, and I will find hopefully the balcony later. But if I upgrade the balcony first, I will miss all on the upgraded feathers because they will all be silver until I find the boomerang. So I wanna get more value in the long run, and therefore it's definitely always the boomerang here over the balcony, especially since we were very early in the game. If we're like day, I don't know, 12 and I only need like one more win, that's a different story, right? Just to be clear. Okay. I think, yeah. And Globe is not good, just to be clear on the Globe one as well. Like, people sometimes want me here to play a Globe. I will not buy a Globe, like, probably ever. I mean, I want to say ever, but you know, you get the idea. You have not seen me buy a globe, and I think there's a good enough reason to say why. So good. I don't want to upgrade this. I'm gonna roll though. Truffles. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy the truffles. Oops. Positioning is good. All fine. Yep. Is it a game where I want to buy marbles just in case? Maybe it's a game I want to buy marbles just in case. And then this is definitely not a game where we're winning against Lich, right? Let's do the math a little bit and then come to the conclusion we're definitely not going to try that. So it's a 500 shield thing. So we need 4 procs. And let's say we're forcing both of these on the board. I mean, that's truffles. They will buy me time. So I can buy myself time, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. I need, though, 2 hits or 1. Depends a little bit on how the freezes go. But this one needs 4. I cannot do both. I mean, could like run like this. Right? So just like by thinking about it. I need 8 seconds to get like the shield amount. Wait. I don't even need 8 seconds. I have 41% crit already here. From whatever. And then I need 3 and then I one-shot him. Guys, we're gonna go it again. And you know what? I'm gonna bully him this time. I'm overconfident. Punish me again, game. Be greedy and put in the boomerang. Yeah. I'm showing him. I'm showing him who's king. Who is king? I'm the king. There you go. Tell me I cannot beat. I cannot beat the Lich. Those skills are not good enough. I mean, that is like a reasonable skill, but in the long run, there are better skills. This one is a lot better. Yes. We're gonna sell this. Truffles back here. I greeted not fully on the bonsai though, so I was like not fully convinced. I was just like, I wanna have my truffle just in case. Skills or economy items? That's the question here. Money is no issue. Economy items means chances on a deed. Skills means chance to upgrade electrified hull, though they changed that, right? Nah, we're gonna go here. Then let's make a little bit of space though. Probably you are out, you're annoying me a little bit. One thingy doesn't matter. And then I have like the space for the cargo shots here. And then we're rolling. We don't care about those. Golden silk scarf. You silly. And then JJ. I upgrade my marbles for now. Don't care about this. You know what the funny part is? I will run those and then we'll greed on them more. Maybe I don't need to do that though. It doesn't really matter. Let's run marbles. Okay. Let's hope we're getting there. You don't one-shot. But we are one-shotting. I knew that we were one-shotting. Seed is not an economy item. Okay, good to know. Yeah. True, that's not economy, it's the other thing. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. I'm a little bit tired here. Good night, Kumo. Good night. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's go shopping. Oh, there's a loop. Hell yeah. I was so unlucky this game. Definitely needed the loop to shop early. I mean, no ATM, by the way. Oh, upgrade on the rewards card. I'm so unlucky. I might as well buy this. Just for the fun. As an Omega Ray. Good old times, good old times. I remember you, my friend. I don't need more income. Okay, 600 shield. I think like this is a 1 and 4 this time, not a 1 and 3. And I'm gonna take my risk here. Not that it will matter, but that's like a little bit unfortunate number, right? Oh no, this one gets first, right? And then we're one-shotting? Okay, all good. There is no info on the closed beta gonna end. Honestly, no one knows, I think. The TLDR is no one knows. Feuer Fritz, you know what? You make me happy. You took the job of admiral. You're deserving this one. Here, you are deserving this one so clearly. So unlucky on the feather here. Yeah, not even 20 income. How can I play Pygmalien? Do I know what I do? Like, do I even know what I'm doing here? So this time though, I will not pick Burn. I think Burn is just like not good. The only reason we picked Burn last game was because of the Neophiliac seal we had beforehand. Also so unlucky on day 7 the enchant. Normally we're not even on day 8 before we get the enchant, right? Sometimes even on day 9. Anyway, this is like sort of speedrunning this run. I do think Burn is not good. I think the artist has a lot better outcome for me on average. That's crit though. I want to have my burn back, sir. It is what it is. I cannot change it. Sometimes not lucky. I deserve this one though. No, also to be not lucky. Yeah, weird. That's not a poison enchant, right? I'm also really confused. I'm really confused that that's not a poison enchant or icy. Icy would also be okay, right? Just to you know, because like I will go off faster than my opponent. We started with a boomerang. We have like very early a boomerang. So if I have icy, I have like kind of perma frozen my opponent. Because I will go off like as really fast by the end of this run. That's actually gonna happen though. How much do I care about the globe? I don't care about at all about the globe. Just wanted to confirm one more time. I will not skip monster loot here. Oh, that is... What should I do, game? How should I get away with this? How can I get away with this? I mean, we're already by 3.5 on the Nabels. We are 2.2 or like 1.7 on day 8 on the fix upper. And yeah. I think we want to do the Cosmic Rock though. Oh no, he has like the charging skill, right? Nah, I'm not skipping the charging skill. That's my skill here. That's my skill. Hammer, upgrade hammer. Let me check. No, I disagree. I definitely disagree because the only thing to upgrade here is a balcony, but that I will find on my own. CDR I will not find on my own. Never ever it's upgrade hammer. And I wouldn't even trade like the 9 CDR on my whole board like on this spike shield that's like 6.9. That's like a juicy spike shield for not getting the wings and only getting feathered. Like I only used feathers and I'm at 6.9 here. So yeah, no. Never ever I would consider the upgrade hammer there, honestly. It's a boomerang upgrade. It's early. I think that's okay. Cargo shorts. Let's go. I wanna sell something else? Maybe we're cutting the bank on the business card early. We're never running out of money anyway. And then I have space for this one. And I even got money out of it, and if not, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Maybe it's minus money, maybe it's plus money. Who knows at this time. I go for this. I have still like my crit skill open and an upgrade on this one. So there's that. I want to go for skills at this point. If you are freezing, haste 1, that's not good enough. 8 crit more. I'm already above the maximum. 12 crit on all my items. Sure. I will find a new enchant. That's the whole idea, right? Do we, by the way, want to use our Fury Truffles, or we want to troll our opponents by not using the Truffles at all? We should not troll our opponents further down the line here. And then we're farming more loot from our opponents here. I upgraded the boomerang just out of convenience. Okay, he has a force field though. And then we're just one-shotting him. I mean, okay, his number and my number are not in the same. We're not playing the same game here. So the boomerang. It was like a little bit lazy. I never did the members if it's like better to get the higher rewards of the loot, like higher rarity of the loot, versus diluting the pool further down. I think especially later on when you normally upgrade the boomerang or have the opportunity. I don't like it for the reason that it's also it's less consistent, and I'm more inclined to say I'm in there for the CDR in the first place. Here though, we're really early, and an upgrade hammer also would be okay, so I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's go shopping, even though there's not anything I can think of that I really want to buy. I mean, I don't care about farming gold anymore at this point. And weapons, there's none, but it's a shop, and it's about scaling stuff. And the war rolling, maybe I missed something. I think the hatchet is just free, right? Or maybe it's 1 gold. Yeah, it's 1 gold. And then marbles in, this out, take out the strongest opponent. What's a small shield item not good? I mean, I don't know. I'm not like starting to play like small items here on the right. I cannot be bothered. And then I think the marbles are a lot better over the small shield item, the abacus thingy. Maybe a lifesteal would be good against like poison, whatever, but I don't care. I can't be bothered either. And then it's gold tier loot here. And we pick the rewards card out. And then we'll discuss if we want to go for skills. But that's a middle, and I'm not skipping middle for skills. There's my gumball machine, even though it's just silver. And I'm gonna go for the pinata. If I look at my bank statement, I can do like whatever. And we still want to look for the deeds there. There's a guaranteed monster fight, and I have a diamond boomerang, so I think we're back into the take the fight situation here. Also, no medium items on the left there, so might as well skip. Only item that we're really looking for is a deed and an icicle, and neither of those are on the left there, on the Midsworth. Oh no, so unlucky. Do I really care about the upgrade here? Nah, I go for skills. 15 crit on my weapons might be useful. Also, maybe positioning should be different. Yeah. We should go and get more crit there. The more I think about it. 15 crit. I can get freeze. I think this is fine if my opponent has more health, which is like technically more likely than not. We never picked any health options. And then we're still running this. And we're modding a dually. Yeah, just a feather. So unlucky, that outcome. 1.6 on day 9. And a 6.4 thingy. I mean, he's trying with his force field. 25 crit. 25k crit. On day 9. That's the life of a dually. This is a fun one to run to end the stream, as well as probably get to the next like rank, to like pre-legend or whatever we want to call it. Oh no, it's a rewards card bot. Sorry, screwed up the rewards card positioning there. It doesn't matter. It's just oh, we are getting there finally. It's an economy item. It's an economy item. We got that from the economy vendor. So I'm a good player. I try to get more income in. I really need the income here because I'm Pygmalion. Yeah, it's not the patch for Dooley. It's sad, but it is. Like, let's be honest. I mean, it's still like sort of a fair build though, because that's a bad enchantment and I don't have any haste, so I'm still like playing a little bit fair, except of the electrified hole, but no one saw that one. Oh, there's more crit. And there's lifesteal and crit. Since this is like over crit, let's go for lifesteal and more crit. Oh, and then let's sell stuff off here. And go for the shop. Truffles. I like truffles. Truffles are my friends. If I move them to the left, they get the crit, right? No? Okay, they don't get the crit. I don't care, but I roll anyway. Marbles don't take crit. Yeah, that's nice. Upgrade. Oh, I was so unlucky. I needed more upgrading here. The balcony was not diamond. That needed to be solved. I'm like really exhausted. I'm not the same as like I was like 12 hours ago. Anyway, that's a good run. Let's go. How fast is Fixer now? Probably 1.3 seconds or something bullshitty. 1.4. Yeah, a little bit below 1.4. This is like he's trying his best. To be fair, those are not the weapons for Pig's Gym though. Those weapons are way too slow for Pig's Gym, guys. I mean, he maybe not found better, right? That's the issue there. Oh, more truffles. Windmill is like I've seen a oh nice. I've seen an one build with a windmill that killed me. I don't remember what, but other than that, I have not seen any windmills. And it was once one of the best items in the game. No, always go gold skills early, and then if you don't have gold skills, go shield skills, and then go diamond skills, and then go shield skills. And if you don't have shield skills as an option, and don't have gold or diamond skills as an option, you go for Pygmalion skills. But also today is a high roll day. So that's also the reason why you see all the good skills and the good stuff and feathers over feathers. 1.9 on its own, 6.2 on the spike shield without ever getting a wing. That is something you don't see every day. We are not leveling here with this. Let's just scale, buy more truffles. Buy more truffles. I don't know how many truffles I bought this game, but I mean, I'm starting to be like a pig, like actually like pigs, like real animal pigs that are used to go for truffles. So today I'm like also that as well. And don't forget the deed. That's a build. And then let's bully. Hello, Emmy. Welcome, welcome. So happy to see you. Long time no see. Happy to have you back. You can see I'm 15 hours into the stream, so there's that. But and it's my probably last game, to be honest. But thank you so much for being here. So that was a weird interaction there. I don't know if there's ever like gold skills after that. I think it's like go diamond skills first, go gold skills second, go shield skills third. If you play a fixed upper build, obviously. Condition is you play a fixed upper build, and then go pick skills. If you don't play a fixed upper build, you're probably going for pick skills instantly or for weapon skills. That's a little bit depending on which other build you have if you don't have a fixed upper build. Like if you have a Jim's pick build, I would go for pick skills and not for weapon skills. I think the pick skills are a lot better for you in general because property skills, CDR, property, whatever. Though crit is not helping you as well, right? Maybe it's like weapon skills. I don't know what you do on the picks, Jim. But like for the standard build here, it's diamond, then gold, then shield, and then Pygmalien skills. So yeah, and hello, Amy. Amy, so nice to have you here. Anyway, it was a weird fight though. I wanted to replay that because there was like weird charging going on here. And somehow we won. It was close though, really close. Burn just got me nearly there. Let's cruise out last game here. We're rolling just because we have infinite amount of gold and maybe we find another truffle. That's the idea behind that. I don't care about the phono. We have a diamond balcony. That's a little bit better. And then we're taking down a district probably. Oh, happy Sunday morning. Yeah, that is a little bit in my future. You're living in the future, the dream in the future. Yeah, no, we're critting here. Actually, this time we're critting here. Because this is already having crit. And I can upgrade something. I really don't have anything to upgrade. So we're taking skills here. And we're rolling those skills. And then I think this is the only meaningful skill. And it's therefore meaningful because it's also like one extra early shield charge, which means one more charge on the hull. That's like a nice interaction. Let's sell this one that's not needed anymore. Then I have space for this. And get like 2 golden gumballs in. Diamond gumballs in. That's pretty nice. Then we go aerodrome. I think like we're rolling all our gold on aerodrome away until we find an enchant, because I want to have a different enchant. Is that good enough? No, those don't have chance anymore. Can we get enchants at aerodrome, by the way? Skills. Nah. I want to have a different enchant. Curio could have an icicle. I really like icicles, but I want to have a different enchant. I'm rolling away all the gold. I will force. I will force. I think we are winning soonish enough. I want to force this issue one more time. Oh, I can sell the rewards card. We are forcing. I'm committed to my game plan idea. You have to give it to me. I cannot force further. I did my absolute best, guys. You cannot get enchantments anymore, right? What the hell? You can, I saw one earlier. Yeah, but they're like really, really rare now, kinda. Okay, that's a railgun enjoyer, but the Blizzard is actually... Then we're like Giga charging and then he's dead, right? Okay, all good. Nothing to worry about. Just a dually on day 12. Sell fixer. I want to enchant the fix upper with something useful. 1.3 second deadly fix upper. With like 8 charges on the hull. I mean, we got like Blizzard there. And then nothing matters because we're critting 2 times in a row because it's over 100% crit. And then, yeah. Okay, that's a fun way to end. I streamed for 15 hours and we also made it one full rank to the next legend. Oh, it's legend already? Oh, I thought like I have to climb more. I mean, I have to climb more. I'm 89. That's like I'm like in the dumpster of legends. But I thought I was like there was more climbing going on. I'm like, okay. Wait, I made it to legend. So, hey, yeah. I didn't even realize. That was a fast journey in comparison. Yeah, let's open the chests. I still have the chest from the day. Granted 30 chest here. 89, yeah, I'm washed. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's like just about grinding. And I'm like a week late to the party or whatever. I don't know. Half a week, close to a week. I think I'm more like a week late to the party here. So that's not on me totally. I mean, it's on me, but it's not about how I play the game. Anyway, so thank you guys all for being here. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for everything. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you had a great day. I wish you either a good morning or I wish you a good night. I will look if I find someone to raid here. Let me see if I see someone on the... So there's Katya and 610. I mean, 610 like got the love yesterday. He's top 50 now. Katya is also there. I think I raided last time 610, so I think it's fair to raid Katya again this time. Just, you know, like, be nice to everyone. So I want to make a raid for Katya already. And thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully see you around. I think like the more I think about it, tomorrow probably in the later afternoon, early evening, I want to sleep in and I have like a date in the early afternoon.